Last night I was walking to my friend's jazz salon and it was raining, the wind was blowing, and all of a sudden I feel like it's fall already here. And immediately I started to feel a little sentimental because this year has been passing by so fast. I don't know about that's a feeling for you too, but I did have a very fun summer and do hope the weather can start to cooling down a little bit, but not taking away my summer. Anyway, so the fall is going to be here sooner than you're going to realize. So let's talk about all the fall bags you need to get ready for this season and what to buy, what not to buy, what are the good investment pieces. So getting comfortable, let's get into it. By the way, if you're new here, welcome. If style is everything to you, you're in the right place. In this channel, we're talking about fashion, handbag style, traveling. I post videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. So I group all of these handbags in kind of different price point. I know price all mean different things to us, but I do want to give you a different variety of options. So for me, when I'm choosing handbags, what I'm really looking for is several things. I think price, of course, is very important, but I also looking for the bag that is made of great leather, great condition, and also I'm thinking when I'm looking at this bag that can I still love it? Is it classic style that I will love after like 3 to 5 years? Because I do nowadays love to have things that has been in my wardrobe for a very long time. I just feel like that piece comes with memories I have, also have some history living with it. And if you choose a bag that has great quality of the leather, craftsmanship, those things can last you for a very long time, and also it will kind of age very well along with the time, and I think that's also a very beautiful thing. And I love to maybe pass down those bags to my kids in the future and they become vintage, and I just love that aspect. So I do kind of group the bags into the mid-range handbags versus like high-end, more higher price point. So let's start with mid-range bag and that I think worth investing, that I personally really like them. So the first brand is from Akme. So I own this tote from them. I bought 2 bags from them. Another one is a suede, and they both are in incredible quality. And I also did a very detailed review on this tote bag, and I will leave the video over here. Be sure to check it out. So I'm not going to talk in depth on this bag, but I do want to mention this is a beautiful tote. It's called canvas tote. They do come up with multiple different colors and also materials every season. And this leather, it just smells like luxury brand leather. Oh, it smells so good and I'm just obsessed with it. And then the bag is only one big compartment. It's super comfortable. Oh, I still have my tennis clothes in here. And this shoulder strap, what I like about it is they do not fall at all, and then they're so comfortable if you wear this. And this is my grab and go bag if I don't know what to wear or if I need to carry a lot of stuff with me, and I will bring this with me. And also very stylish too. It's so cute. I also checked out their website for you guys recently. They also come up with some new designs. I love this folded tote bag. It's just beautiful and it gives you that kind of architectural type of feeling, and at this price point is amazing quality. And to give you a comparison, I also checked out the Totem. They recently launched this new bag at a price point of 2,000, 2,500. I just feel like it's quite a bit of money for that bag. I love Totem as a brand, but I don't think necessarily I will spend that much money on a Totem bag. But let me know if you think otherwise. I'm happy to hear your opinion. And they also have this type of like kind of hobo bag called sack. It's also very beautiful. If you like that shape, I think you should definitely check them out. So these brands sometimes do go on sale from time to time. If you want to have a better deal, and then do follow them on their website. Brand I recently discovered that I like their bags. Specifically, this style is from Zimmermann. Zimmermann, I do like their clothing. I haven't tried their bags, but I've been really loving this tote. It's this kind of patchwork type of tote. Somehow I think it reminds me of the Raffia summer bag, and I feel like this feeling is very, very close to type of vibe I'm looking for. I got the inspiration from Killing Eve. I will insert a picture here. So she was wearing this beautiful floral dresses and with this raffia tote bag. It just feels very chic, very European, and very summery. And also you can transition this into fall. I feel like I can wear this, walk around the city, going to farmer's market, grab a coffee, going to bookstore, enjoy life. And it's just such a beautiful feeling. And I love this patchwork tote. I don't know, I haven't buy them, I haven't tried them in the store. It looks pretty nice. I don't know about the quality wise, but if you're near the store, I definitely recommend to check them out in the store. I'm probably gonna go to the store next week to check it out myself. And I think the tote, this one is definitely goes very well with type of intelligent wearing like pants, jeans, and I think this Zimmermann tote is a very good complement to wear with more like floral, more romantic, more softer dresses or bohemian style dresses. And I imagine wearing this, like carry a bouquet of flowers, going to supermarket, going to farmer's market, hang out in the city, a slow life, and or somewhere walk around in Europe, and it's just so beautiful, and I love that feeling. So another bag I would recommend for this price range is from Totem. I think this is a beautiful design, and the price point is not too high. I did try this in the summer raffia version in the store, and the shape is beautiful, has that hobo type of vibe, and it fits a lot of stuff. It does come in with different sizes, and I think this leather version or suede version is just so beautiful and also very low-key. And I love this type of bag in the hobo style, because you can kind of pair this with jeans, t-shirt, but you can also wear that with dresses, and I think it's very versatile. It's different than the tote, because probably tote wise you can fit more stuff, and the tote is more flat. It probably feels more comfortable. But this one, if it's getting bulky, if you put too much stuff in it, it might not feel so comfortable. But you know, pros and cons, but they're both are very good options. So next, let's move on to more higher price point. So the one I like is this Raw Agnes, I would say, tote bag, like small tote bag. They do have different sizes. And I recently got this. I also did a very in-depth review on this bag. I will link the video here, you can check it out. And this leather is very subtle smell. It's not as strong as the leather smell of the Akme one, which I really like. So this one I would say is more like a transitional piece. You can wear this during daytime. You can also carry this into the night if you wanted to. You can wear this on the crop of the arms, or you can wear this like this. It's just very power woman, very chic. And I love the color. This is very beautiful fall color. It's burgundy-ish brown. It's so beautiful. They also have a bigger size. It's called 16, I believe. And they have, I personally like the 16 with the canvas tote. So that one is more like a weekend bag for me on my body frame. I tried it in the store. I don't like how it fits on me against my body frame. But if you're someone taller, and I think that's a great option for you. And the next fall bag I love is my Chanel 25. This bag is a medium size, and in the fall, I saw the store, they have this in denim version in this beautiful medium size, and I am absolutely obsessed with the denim. I feel like a denim bag is just so beautiful to carry around and also easy to carry. It's probably lighter too, and it's also very classic style in your wardrobe. So mine is in this beautiful beige color, and I've carrying this all over summertime, and I can see myself wearing this a lot in the winter, in the fall time. And I think even it pairs very well with what I'm wearing right now, the color. And then you can pair this with the pair of jeans, and it's just so beautiful. And another fall bag from Chanel I like to try on, if I can get my hands on, is this beautiful denim urban essential bag. I love the design of the long kind of baguette shape, and I love the leather strap. I know they come up with this recently. My essay sent me a picture, but I think I'm kind of traditional in a way that I want that original design with a leather strap. So let me know what you think. Do you think the leather strap is better or the chain strap is better? And have you gotten that bag already? And what's your thought? And if it's actually a practical bag to use, and how do you style them? How do you find styling them? And for me, I think I love either the denim one or there's a leopard one with a tweed design on it. It is so beautiful, so fall, like the color palette wise. So the next one I feel like might be a controversial one. So it's from the brand Gucci. I think Gucci hasn't been surprising us so much recently until this bag comes in. So I saw this bag in the campaign. It's kind of a homage to the original paparazzo bag, I believe. Carrie Bradshaw was wearing it in Sex and City. That's so iconic, and I love that look so much. I love the color, I love the top handle, and I love the shape. So I went to the store, tried it on actually. I with the mind that, oh, it might look like Carrie Bradshaw, but to me I think it's kind of a disappointment because it's more kind of settled, supple leather. It's more slouchy, and I just don't like that slouchiness in this bag. And also they changed the top handle, not in the middle, put it in the middle, they kind of put it in the back of that bag. I don't know, to me just feel like it kind of copies, reminds me a little bit like Balenciaga, which I actually like that Balenciaga style. And this one is kind of, I don't know what their identity is. So I think that's also kind of the feeling I'm having when I was walking to the Gucci store. Like I cannot recognize who that is. It's just not so exciting. But I'm thinking if I can find myself a vintage paparazzo bag in a great condition, I might jump onto it because I feel like there's so many ways I can style that bag, and it's so chic, so classic, and it's just so beautiful. If you see any vintage in this bag, I would definitely recommend that one. So the next fall bag I will recommend are the Balenciaga La City bag. And I love this bag. As you may know, I've also done a full detailed review of my Balenciaga Mini. And I don't own any medium size. I think for me, medium size should be in a more like deeper like suede color. I've tried on the brown suede last year in the store, and I love that. And back then I was contemplating if I should buy that one. Does it fit my computer? Because mainly I want to use that for work. But the shape is a little bit too soft, so I'm like worried if I put computer in it and too much stuff, and it's gonna ruin the shape. So I didn't get that one. But if they do come up with more structured leather in the city bag, I think I will probably jump onto it to get that one. And also I feel like the city bag is such a classic. It can be bohemian, it can be rock and roll, it can be classic. It's so versatile. There's so many ways you can style them. They have so many different colors you can choose from, and so many different sizes. It's one of the bags that I always love. So next one I really like is this Bottega Veneta journal bag. I know it might not be something so exciting, but somehow I just feel like the design, the leather it just makes me feel so comfortable. And this is a beautiful bag that you can wear, I think, during daytime. You can wear it with a shoulder strap, or you can wear it at night and with some beautiful like romantic dresses with this bag. It just feels like such a contrast, but it's very interesting and very beautiful. It's very complex, give you that complex styling, which is very different. And I always love Bottega. And I had Jody bag years ago, but I think I choose the wrong color, like a pop of color. And I love Bottega nowadays. I think I wanted to get something more like on the suede side. I'm thinking either chocolate brown suede or like a deeper purple suede in that journal bag. I think that would be beautiful, but I haven't seen them in that color yet. Yeah, so I wanted to try them in the store next week, and I will let you know. And if you have this bag, or if you're also considering buy this bag, let me know your thoughts on that. Prada is a brand that I love, but I haven't owned any bags from them. So I did check out their website, and I found these 3 bags I think is really cute, worth checking out. The first one is called the Root, and I love how utility this bag is. It's kind of grab around. It's still artistic in a way, but very, very chic, very city-like. I feel like Prada always surprised me with that type of artisticity in their design, but still somehow and intelligent in a way, and also minimalism. So this is a bag I really like. I can imagine myself throw it down and then just go get coffee, and then with a beautiful white dress. I like the 2 pocket outside. It just reminds me of my Chanel pocket, and I love those pockets. And I love to have my things in different pocket, different compartments. Just makes me feel so like at ease, so safe. So I like how thin that is, to gives you that type of, like very chic vibe. So I think that's a word for it. And the next bag I like from Prada is called Bunny. I'm sure you're not unfamiliar with this bag. It's all over Instagram, and personally I love this bag, and I think I will like this medium version, not the smaller version. And I'm thinking actually in between, because this bag and the Urban Essential from Chanel are very, very similar, like in terms of design, but the vibe wise is so different. I feel like Prada is kind of communicating in a way that less romantic than Chanel. Chanel is more like elegant with the design, with the logo, and then Prada just like, I'm an artist, I have the attitude, I have the edge, that type of feeling, which is really cool and I really like. So I like this corduroy version they just come out. I saw it on the website, and it's very unique pattern they're using, and I love this color. It's kind of a little bit darker side, and it's very fun. They use corduroy on the back. So Jimmy Choo is a bag I recently discovered, and I absolutely love their craftsmanship. So I got the raffia bag, and if you haven't checked out the video, I will link the video over here. I've been wearing a ton of that bag in the summertime, and I've absolutely loved the shape of that bag. They're so versatile. You can wear this on your shoulder, you can wear it crossbody, you can also wear it just as a clutch. And I was actually thinking that bag in different leather or suede would be perfect for the fall time. You can wear them. It's a perfect bag transition from day to night, and the leather quality is incredible at Jimmy Choo, and it's so nice. Also, it can fit a lot of stuff. I love a slouchy type of clutch bag. It's kind of a big, you can throw everything in there. It has some attitude into the bag. And yeah, I really like that one too. Lastly, the bag I love is from Ralph Lauren. The bag I want to talk about today is this tote bag I saw on the website, and somehow just really like the shape. It's a top handle bag, which I love. And they have bigger size. I wonder if the bigger size also with the shoulder strap. But I love the overall design. It's very low-key. They don't have huge logos yelling all over the brand. If you don't know, you don't know. But if you know it's Ralph Lauren. And it's that type of East Coast preppy vibe, which I really like. And I also like how they can play around with this bag to adding on charms, adding on chains. And it's just such a beautiful bag. You can definitely style this with more preppy dressing, but also more romantic lace, Western style dresses. And it just makes it very beautiful. Yeah, I'm curious about the quality and the leather. I'm gonna go try them on next week in the store. So let me know if you've owned this bag. What's your thought on their bags? How's wear and tear? If it's worth investing. So here you have it. This is everything I will recommend for the fall on my list. And for practical, I will definitely recommend Akme. They're the brand I'm in love. The price point is great, and also it's very low key. You don't know where the brand is coming from, and then it's kind of unique, to wear in the city. If you want to go for a more higher price point, the Raw Agnes is a great option. I'm curious about the Ralph Lauren one. And of course, we love Chanel here, and I love Chanel. And I'm also thinking like try on Prada, and maybe I'll put that onto my wish list as well. So let me know which one you like the most. If you have any other recommendation for the fall bag, and I'm happy to hear from you. I read and respond to every comment. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. I post videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and I will see you in my next one. Ciao!